I see a lot of youth and a lot of wisdom on both sides. And, the young guys are very willing to learn. They're willing to listen. And that's all you can ask right now. And, I'm going to do as much as I can to help them navigate their way through their first, second, and Willie's third season. Teach them how to be pros. And try to learn as much as I can from a guy like Vince Carter myself. You're never too old to learn. Vince Carter and Zebo. I played with George 1 year. So I'm really interested to see the dynamic and how it shapes out over the next few days.
Garrett, probably be one of the main guys. Right? Just trying to figure out how this.
Yeah, I think so. Dave has had to deal with a lot of roster change-up, especially with his time being in the minor leagues and stuff, and then even in Memphis over the last couple of years he was there. So this is nothing new for him, but I'm interested to see how it's going to shake up, and I'm anxious.
I know you're involved with the Players Association, but a guy who has a lot of respect in the league. What's your take on this non-important stuff?
I think it's important. At the end of the day, we're human beings first before we're athletes, and it's something that the things that Colin Kaepernick kneeled for last year were things that affect all of us. And with our league as well as the NFL being majority black, I think it's something that really affects us, its own. So for the president to say what he said, obviously it's very unbecoming of a president. But for the NFL to stand with each other in a unified stance, even the owners as well as some staff, I think that was big for their league. But like I think somebody said yesterday, it's what comes next. What's the action after the protest? The protest is what calls awareness to something. What action is going to follow? And I think a lot of that has been wondering when Colin Kaepernick will be on the NFL team. I think he's one of the 60 best quarterbacks we have in the world. I don't think there's a reason why he's not on the team besides him, causing media distraction. So, but I think for the NFL that was really big for them to come together yesterday after a lot of their guys were called SOBs by the leader.
Would you encourage this team, your guys, to make a statement?
I think so. I think we made a statement last year. I think the biggest thing, again, when you talk about protest, you protest to bring awareness to a subject. And I think Colin did a great job with that last year, and the other guys that followed us. I think this year, there's a lot of guys kneeling. Although they were kneeling for injustices, they're also kneeling for the fact that Colin is not on the NFL team. And so it's a little complicated when you see other owners on the field, and those are some of the people that could be offering him a job. So it's a weird situation. Whatever we do, I don't think it will have much effect on the NFL. But what we did last year, locking arms, but more importantly, what we did in the community, having those town halls with the inner city kids and schools and the police, I think that was more of an impact than anything else that we did. So whatever we do, I'm pretty positive it will be as a team. And I guess y'all see what we do if we choose to do something.